Walking through Hong Kong airport to the plane. Another new camera giving us different angles and different points of view. We're going to Osaka. It's a cloudy February morning as we taxi to the runway for takeoff. We're flying to Osaka in central Japan. Here in Hong Kong, we're in the middle of the coronavirus epidemic, another unwelcome gift from China to the world. And it's clear the majority of the China-bound planes are grounded, which we all agree is a good thing. 3 hours later, thanks to a tailwind, we're landing in Kansai Airport ahead of time. Temperature 5 degrees, but sunny. Next step, we'll take the JR train into town. We actually bought the ticket at a cheap rate on the plane. Japan Railways, JR, is a superb railway. It will take us about an hour to get to our hotel. Only 3 of us this time. Across the Skygate Bridge that connects the airport to the city, Kansai Airport is built on a man-made island in the middle of Osaka Bay. After a short metro ride, we walk to the hotel, right in the center of the city. I'm fortunate to have Rebecca and Stephen, both Japan travel veterans, to guide me. The Quintessa Hotel is both central and reasonably priced. In Latin, quintessential means the fifth element, not one of the 4 terrestrial elements of earth, air, water and fire, but believed to be superior to the others, and so quintessential has come to mean something that is superior, in fact, the extraterrestrial part of the universe. So this hotel has to be exceptional. Maybe E.T. stayed here. Though if that was so, there would be a plaque on the wall and he wouldn't need a lift. Rooms were fine. They even provide pajamas. The usual Japanese-style deep tub. Excellent facilities. Time to explore. The weather at this point not great, but there's a promise of sunshine. The shops in Japan are always interesting. These shopping arcades are fascinating. As usual, I'm shooting everything in sight. Modern technology enabling me to get great angles. We soon arrive at the Dotonbori Canal, sometimes called the Dotonbori River, that was constructed in 1615. One of the tourist boats doing the rounds. Clearly not a great time for it. The rain in Osaka falls not mainly on the plane, but on the boat, it appears. So it's a good time to walk around the shops as the sun sets and the lights come on, and the iconic facade of signs appears above us. There are plenty of places here to escape the drizzle and have a snack, so we walk through the arcade. Walk with us, see what we saw, and be tempted with us. We actually had not eaten all day.
Osaka!
Rebecca was first to give in to temptation and get a snack. I resisted. The crabs may have been my nemesis, but at $32 for one crab's legs or $110 for four, I resisted the temptation. My simple philosophy is that if we resist temptation, there's something better in store. Pepper is a girl robot. She's hot. Indeed, our appetites whetted. We decided on the barbecue house. At $40 a head, not cheap. But for what we ate, a bargain.
So, is it good?
These delightful people are from Thailand. And the reason this is a special treat is because Osaka is only half an hour away from Kobe, home of the renowned Kobe steak. And the barbecue includes about 5 different cuts of this delicious commodity. Gobbled, marbled, nubbled, and gobbled, if you glean what I see. Plus prawns and scallops, salad, soup, and great desserts. I deserved the dessert, my just dessert in fact, when a dessert becomes a dessert. I have to say the Kobe steak was out of this world. One might say quintessential. Barbecue house. Go visit it. There's the phone number. We then stroll back to the hotel. Japan is a favorite destination for Hong Kong people, as the written Japanese language uses Chinese characters, which can be read and understood by Chinese people. Hence, signs and place names are easily understood, making it easy to get around. So we did. I always find it fun to walk around at night. Always something to shoot, to be intrigued by, to wonder about.
Temperature about 5 degrees, so it's very cold but very enjoyable.
We decided to leave the boat ride until later. The amazing Osaka Pass includes a few free things, and 3 boat rides were included. Ichiran is a gourmet ramen joint, but the name in Chinese is One Orchid. I suppose it looks good. It certainly tastes good. No visit to Osaka is complete without trying the takoyaki, fried octopus balls. Did you know an octopus has 8 tentacles, all outside its body? Its testicles are in its head. I will stop there before I say something that gets me into trouble. What you see here is takoyaki. I'm recognized wherever I go, and Osaka was no exception. Yakiniku looks like a steakhouse. It's indeed a colourful city at night, though the numbers of tourists are few right now. What next? Certainly not coffee. Clearly, I'm not taking this shot. Enjoy the night atmosphere with me. I'm excited to be here, but I had damaged a ligament on the plane and was hobbling a little.
too late for coffee, so we're gonna have hot chocolate, and it's cold outside, so it's just the right thing to get.
Hot chocolate with whipped cream, perfect. The cost, just a few coins. After which we had a gentle stroll back to the Quintessa, where I will close my eyes and visit the fifth element. Another great day.